I'm not used to places not smelling like brimstone and awful.
Argenta doesn't smell like that.
I have a very sensitive nose.
Of course. Anything for loyal subjects. Everybody needs to be taught a lesson every once in a while, and why not have fun with it, right?
Wasn't there like welcome?
Hello?
I know where the fuck anything is.
This way, I've been in before.
I
Come
can
on.
fit there. I don't think you can.
I don't mean to ask this question right off the bat.
I've had to fit through surprisingly bad places. Hey, random guy, I saw that one time.
Oh, one time? Fuck you.
Well, yeah, it was one
It's
time.
more than one time now.
Oh, has it been twice? Well, hey, random guy, I've seen twice.
It's been 4 times. But,
4 times?
4 times.
Oh, yeah, right, I forgot. You come to the Vrakarium.
Yeah.
Or are you saying hi? Did you need some?
Oh, doing well. Doing well. How about yourself?
Good.
I'm doing good.
Am I like okay to keep these on while I'm trying to learn how to walk around in them?
Yeah, sure. Just don't bitch
Trip.
like people with them.
Yeah, don't fall,
Yeah,
either.
I will not trip. I'll try not to cut things as I go.
Yeah, you can carry out any of your weapons, and if you want, just don't shoot them at people.
Ooh, they have beer.
Well, only a self-worth place has beer. And an arena, it seems.
Oh, yeah, well, some places have jack shit.
I've never been to a place that I actually think I haven't been to a place that doesn't serve some form of beer.
I've been
And
to
some
some
form of
places.
arena.
I can tell you right now, back when I worked at the meat rack, everything there tasted like hot shit.
Yeah, I
Not
could
to
agree
mention,
about that.
most of it was made with meat of some kind, so I couldn't even eat it.
Yeah, most of it there does taste like kind of like crap. That city is
Yep.
depressing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this place is open.
Fuck. Okay, we'll come back. I guess everywhere fucking closed. And fucking tall. At least, no, back when I was security at this one place, they had step stools everywhere. It was very inclusive. Now it's like, oh, don't put your feet on the counter. Then put a step stool so I can see over the fucking counter.
I can very much relate to those problems.
You're the opposite.
House too
Bro
goddamn
gotta
short
crouch,
for he
like he's
towel.
tying his shoes.
At least it's pretty here.
Mountain.
A little bit like Argenta in the atmosphere and the vast amounts of green rolling hills and pine trees.
I think it smells better here.
And actually, it
I'm
kind of smells
biased,
like
though.
doo-doo.
Look, I'm used to the smell of doo-doo from the rabbit sanctuary, so... You're here way too early. I can't watch the people beat the shit out of each other. I can't get a drink. This is what I get for being on time to things.
Well, we'll see some good fighters tonight. Might get on there myself.
Well, we can at least take a look on the inside, right?
Probably. It looks like a bunch of rock.
Well, there's the doors.
Dome's neat,
Someone's
though.
walking in.
I got it. People are willing to just train and shit in there. I don't know what they're doing.
I mean, the metalwork's nice on the doors. I guess you're not the type to appreciate that, though.
Nope. Nerd.
What? I'm nerd.
You're a big nerd.
I'll let you know that I was.
I love
I'll let you know
the
I
craftsmanship on the big door.
I'll let you know I supplied half a kingdom with tools and weapons and armor for a war against a necromancer.
Did they win?
Yes, we won.
Good. I was thinking the roof looked cool.
If we didn't win, I'd be a dead man. You wouldn't even known me.
I mean, people survive losing wars.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have.
Ah. I wonder how a bunch of these people that hunt these things would do against demons. I wonder if it's actually good, like, practice. Like, going to one place, I wonder how well it prepares you for the other. Just a lot less hellfire.
I did help Maury with fight hunting when the thing's in it. Felt somewhat
my fine
big,
fellow,
scary
my
thing making.
fine, pal. I really don't care they have only one eye.
That guy gives it the creeps.
I really don't care the ship while sitting one thing too.
What?
That guy gave me the creeps.
The cat thing?
Yeah.
Yeah. If one tries to talk to me, I'm gonna kneecap him.
Don't do that.
Shut the fuck up.
The vibes are off.
It used to be blue, and now I have to dye
Well,
it black
well.
because everyone does not know the distinguishing between the two.
Tiny dragon.
That is a tiny dragon.
I just got what you said. Fuck you.
There's a bubble over there.
You look like you have daddy issues.
For you, we're gonna teach you.
Who? Look,
fly with
you do have dad issues because you go ahead and get the dad milk.
flying, and then maybe you
What?
Fluvia now.
What? That
my fucking head.
Yeah.
I didn't even get what that meant.
I bet you daddy because you dad milk.
What the fuck does that mean? Is that like one of those things that kids say nowadays?
Because I've been
The
stuck in the
Zoomer
office
lingo,
so
is that
long
what
with
they call it?
reports.
You're good. It's a pleasure to meet you again.
It's your
I'm
forge?
surprised you wearing armor. I guess you didn't get affected.
Yep.
It's mine.
No, I did, but luckily it's Spider-Man, so it's a
And
skin-tight
probably a few
suit,
others.
so I can still wear my armor over.
Funny enough, I am familiar with the Spider-Men. There was a whole thing where they started appearing everywhere in the
There's
Metaverse
a
at one
few other
point.
forgers.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Usually the one that's mainly here all the time.
Some nice looking kid. Mind if I take a look?
Yeah, if you want.
This seems
Sorry.
like a nice evening at
Nerd.
least.
Yeah.
Shut up.
You guys
I
have
will
any-
repeat what I said last time.
For once, and just doesn't
If you guys have any questions about anything in the local area, feel free to come on by to ask.
When's your
My name's
bar
Vic.
open?
I'm one of the head guardians. It's actually relatively always kind of open. It depends on if anyone is actually staffing it, though, at the time.
Yeah, no one was
Yeah,
in there
I'm
when
pretty
we
sure
went in.
Chef's on his, I think Chef's on his nap right now. I've
That makes
really need to
sense.
make a close his chat. so I
Why
have
is
to
your
know.
quenching trough so far away from your forge?
Gotta run fast.
Well,
we got extras just in case if either one breaks or
Oh, that's an extra?
have one in
Oh.
storage and whatnot. Yeah, the main anvil's right there.
No, not an anvil. No, your quenching trough.
I don't know, convenience.
Well,
No, I guess
It's
you
next to
don't.
the
I'm
tools.
glad I have psionics.
Guess you don't have
Nice
much
people.
room in here, so I guess something's gonna be in an odd spot.
I'm gone. The shop is.
I would really like to have an upgrade to the forge area, but
But
it's
I've
probably
made
not gonna
miracles.
be.
I get to enjoy my fucking
forge like
pancakes.
before, but yeah, I clearly understand that.
It's been a while.
Mind-blowing
has.
pancake.
Yeah, you know.
I've seen you at the Red
Why don't you just
Budget
swap it
cuts
with
and
this
everything.
table?
Here generally, so
Oh,
but
you
it is
know,
nice to see you.
Your armor now.
Yes.
That
a lot of
doesn't.
stuff is very heavy.
On the ground. Yeah,
Skill
you
issue.
helped Celine a bit with that one, I think.
No. I understand this. I understand this, man. Gotta have a nut. What's more important than the quenching trough?
Oh my god.
Bit of good talk.
Luckily, there's not been any as hecticness. Well, other than
You
The
can
curse
boil
happening
some
to a few
tea.
people.
You can Make a pot of stew, roast some
You can
meat.
boil some tea, like, oh, gotta stick out your pinky. Oh, look at me, I'm so fancy.
What? Tea's just stuff boiled in water.
Well, there's a few hunters that are likely to.
Oh, yes,
want
tea is
some.
just really so fancy.
Benoit, look at this, look at this, look at this. Let me show you my mechanical Look, there's a special tool here in the
Yeah, I
fort.
remember.
So, if you get, like, if you
could
get
ask
this
Mr.
tool,
Vic, the one in the
right,
Tiger
you hold it
Tower.
like
He's
this.
one of the
You
guardians
can
here,
basically, it has an
he's
invisible
always
crank
used
right
a gem
here.
or two.
And as you crank it, very...
You're holding up the wrong finger. You gotta hold out your
In the middle
pinky.
stall there.
Mr. Fancy Man. Mr.
I see.
Proper.
Yeah,
Gotta
he's
stop
one
for
of the
tea time in
guardians.
the
He might
middle
be
of
interested in a
quenching.
gem or two.
Oh, if I suppose I have to be
That's the
proper,
most thing
then
I
I'll
got
be
off the top of my
proper.
head, because I feel, unfortunately, most
Oh, Lady
will not use
Slayer,
the
how can I
gems or
assist
parts
you?
for a while.
Give me a beer.
And also the
Son
traders'
of Mark.
comms.
That is
A
not
majority of them
possible
just
as of
post
this
what they
current
have there
time,
and
my
then
lady.
trade it.
You really look like
Skill issue.
Yes,
Many apologies.
but I don't exactly
That's
trust everyone underneath
Wait, I
these
know this.
guild grounds.
Stop
if I
using
didn't have
modern
it, then
lingo
I
on me.
my dad would be
understand that.
questioning how I even
That's
got to work on a few of
all
them.
best
Yes.
gets good.
So
I am
that's
good.
one trait.
Fuck off.
Are you some sort of like spider folk or something like that?
Why does this guy have a fucking floating
not really,
title? What the
no.
fuck?
I'm something else very different. Also, I don't know if this gives anything to you. Pulls out a
Ah,
chocolate
no.
that's enchanted into the Hitman 2 logic.
Face looks tasty.
Basically, cursed object to you.
That's an interesting bunny.
You know what? Give me a window pin.
Oh. What the fuck?
That's a fun thing to do.
Oh,
What
Should
the
I
fuck's
be
she gone?
concerned?
Oh, God.
It's something I got from a Fae. It's
I
an
don't know. He has
extremely
like a
strong
boss title hovering above his head. That's totally normal.
chancla. I also knocked out 2 anti-masks with this at one
I love when
point,
my
so-
enemies clearly signify where they are by having giant words above their head. It makes it
I
very
don't think
convenient.
he's an enemy.
I'm not too much bothered by him. He's just having
Is that was like the guy that's cursed people?
Oh, absolutely not. Exactly.
You're the guy who's turned people into their costumes, right?
Oh, this is that
Exactly.
guy. Oh, yeah.
King Thorn. Pleasure to meet you.
I don't know. On one hand, she gave the crazy lady a massive anchor that she almost crushed 2 people with. On the other hand, made
That
Brynja...
bitch?
No, he's
Yeah,
Draconis
that
again.
one. On the other hand, made Brynja be human, and he looks surprisingly cute. I imagine he'll catch quite a few nice ladies.
I think the other altars will be enslaved.
I mean, you could always go out with him.
No,
Oh, wait,
I
shit,
have
you're
a
married.
wife.
Never mind.
That's very much a good rebuttal right there.
You know what? You've given me a good idea. Just looking at you has made me realize that I knew up my scale.
That was
Is he gonna-
ominous. Good job.
I hope
Good
that
job. Look
means
what
he's
you
just
did.
gonna get
Look what you
bigger.
did.
What? If someone decides I'm like too small, they're like too small, cause like I'm big.
No. The scale of the press, because get it? Like,
Why is it
scales.
It just like all of a sudden.
Oh, sometimes.
That wasn't even modern humor that time. That was just a pun. Okay, who's exploding in my peripheral?
Probably someone over there.
Damn.
have spontaneous explosion disorder.
Sounds like you need more fiber.
I didn't get the joke.
To most.
Oh, there's Cupcake.
Is
I
it a
got
scale
cake.
joke or the fiber joke? Because he was joking about being explosive, so I was making joke because if you have explosive diarrhea, you probably need more fiber.
No, I got that. No, I got that. It just wasn't funny.
I think I'll poke the sun.
I thought it was funny, and that's what matters.
How you doing, big guy?
Oh!
Smokeland. Come on, Abaddon, let's leave.
Fuck was that?
Now this place smells of shit and brimstone. There you go, Benoit. You got your wish.
I love doing that.
I did not wish this
Lets me
on
stretch
anyone.
out, you know?
That's a weird looking cat.
That's not
What'd
a
you call me?
cat.
Not you, I pointed to the fucking dragon walking off.
You're a Benoit. I know what you are.
I really like that armor.
You know,
I
more
don't know
like
who
a
the fuck you are.
pointing to the fucking dragon. But that's just
Oh, the thing that shat everywhere.
no, like it's don't. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what?
I must say that's a fashion.
I got the taste in my mouth now.
You want me to shake it out of you?
Or something.
What's these cold areas?
You
Two
pick me
very
up, I will
different
remove both your arms.
impressions. Would you like a mint or something?
Oh man, I might as well exchange it.
I feel like the Sentinels would not be happy about that.
Giving me your
Probably to
mint?
patch big and new ones.
No, ripping off my arms.
Yeah,
Well, then just don't pick me up.
Field has this, I guess.
And I'll give you a pat on the head.
Pats are acceptable.
Who's my little monstrous killing machine? You are. You are.
You bet your ass.
Yeah, all the demons in hell fear you. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Exactly.
That's what I tell myself in the mirror every morning.
Yeah. You're an icon of fear.
I've become fear itself, because when you're fear itself, you have nothing to fear, or some shit. I don't know, I'm bad at making inspirational quotes or some shit.
Yeah, same
So I'm
man.
like checking my phone out of character, getting a text.
What's up?
Hey, Cypher.
Do I need to
Hi.
my Switch?
Do you also sell food at these stalls, or is it just that one over there?
Do I need to look after it?
That one, and if you go into the tavern over there, you can get food as well.
It's gonna have to be
There was
She's
nobody
hungry
in
if
there
you
when I
want.
went in.
She's hungry and thirsty, and the place there's no one manning it.
Their scales and parts are incredibly strong and extremely durable. So this girl right here.
I
I
am
am
hangry, but I'm
slightly
always angry,
worried
so just
about
being
the
hungry means I'm
woman walking
angry.
around with the giant claws.
all the time, and it'll do exactly what you need it to. Whenever the weapon feels like it's not cut the exact same, you
Just to
place
make
it
it
on a leg
disappear
or against
quickly.
something you
Yeah,
can.
unfortunately, I don't have any food on me.
Put it up. Load it up.
She'll now forever look at you with
I haven't
scorn.
had McDonald's in a while. Let's get it before we head back.
What's a
Why
McDonald's?
did I say that? I feel an itch in my back now.
Oh boy, you're in for an awful treat.
Too deep. It's
For the
like
West Zones,
Okay.
no.
Butt scratcher.
It's American, originally American fast food. It's dog shit, but at the same time, for some reason, you just want to keep eating it.
I think that's just called having an addiction to something.
There's worse vices.
What's American?
Oh, there.
All good. In terms of any kind
Country.
of complex stuff,
Oh, right.
Emphasis on the cunt part.
manual will show you a lot of the basics, but if you ever want to go over anything,
Damn.
I'll gladly sit down and take the time with you.
What's your name, by the way? I'm not sure.
I take it it's not a very popular country.
To get my.
I'm Dubert, but you can call me Dubert, Dubilius, and
I wouldn't know, I'm not from
and
there.
Duberticus.
I mean, those where I used to live,
Speaking of
there was a
which,
country
I
called
know
Barland
to
that
go
no,
on to
basically
Dingle
no one
Dingle,
likes,
which is tutoring.
because they had
Dribble
slaves.
dingle dingle dangle. Flippity doo, flippity da.
Alright, girl.
Ding dong.
Yeah, then
That also works for
I
me.
can't remember all the reasons.
What's your name again? I'm trying to.
Remember having to rescue my friend from that
Fernando.
country
Hibbity doo, hibbity
because
da.
he,
Borrowing that.
Ping pong.
yeah, all that.
Grab the manual as well. I
Yeah,
gotta look at the manual.
ooh,
I gotcha.
that was bad memories.
We don't have to.
Remember that.
Where's she? Oh, there.
No, I can't
You know-
do that as a joke anymore. This is like an actual weapon. I can't. That's bad.
Okay, so. Oh, hey.
I'm only remembering the
We
good
can-
parts of
we
my
can stay
time
over here.
in the
No worries,
past.
no worries. Yeah.
Is that a
so I
bad
wanted to
thing?
go over it again to make sure that I
I
wasn't
guess.
crazy with that. All right. So luckily, when it comes to your
Yeah, I want to
bonus,
remember.
luckily you don't have to worry about a lot of the crazy hyper mechanisms
Bro,
that a
just
lot of
yip.
us do, especially when it comes to switch axes and charge
Fuck,
blades
a ghost!
and whatnot. But you do have a special mechanism where these vials that are actually loaded into your shoulder plates here are actually
you could
essentially
try
going to
and
be
touch
your
me if you
charge
wish.
up, basically. Whenever you strike with the weapon normally, it actually carries kind of like an exoskeleton inside to actually
Well,
help
you're in
give
the
that
table.
extra punch and swing.
You're in the
attack
table.
with it. Now yours obviously is a severing design.
You know what can touch?
No.
You know what can touch you?
Haymaker, you're instead doing an open-handed claw strike
Wait a minute.
upwards. Because
Wait a
your
minute.
job is severing. So
Don't
you
sneeze.
actually be
Don't
going
sneeze.
for the
Don't do
head
it. You'll
like
cut
most
them in
other
half.
boom fists will.
I'm not
You
gonna
actually
cut
wanna
them
try
in
to
half.
go for the actual
this.
I know, because you aren't gonna sneeze, because I told you not to. I
I
saved them.
use your backhand. These areas are still
They
considered to be
made 'em-
blunt.
They made them articulated so I can. You know,
That is a chunky,
Yeah,
great sword.
Yeah.
For the most part, though, you want to try to
For
focus
killing
on using your
chunkers.
backhand, though.
Yeah, Fable gave it to me for
of your actual.
Oh, are you the record keeper? Hold on. I've got a thing here for you.
Now,
Okay, so here's the naughty license. Naughty, nice, very nice. Naughty.
Is this is this guy a guy like Christmas dude as well?
Lonya.
I hope not.
I think that's
I
Santa.
don't even know who that is.
He's matching.
All you gotta do.
He's hot.
Oh, the guy that
Halloween.
cursed all.
Yeah.
He's a lot smaller than I thought he'd be.
Okay.
I mean, he makes himself as big or as small as he wants.
That are actually basically chamber
You'll be putting your hand in a bag of holding.
miles themselves
Oh,
are
okay.
basically traveling on through. Once this happens, every time you
I've tried more grandiose intrusions, but it's always been, ooh, an enemy, everybody draw your weapons, adventures on the ready, and stuff like that.
you'll lose the
Kind of fun,
This is an apple.
but they still function. So essentially,
Yeah.
at that point, just like
You what do you find doctors?
you'll basically go in to keep striking the enemy a little bit slower, a little bit more kind of.
No, I just try to eat and see what happens. There's nothing else. So we're just gonna win it.
Once they're charged back again,
His face is edible. If he doesn't answer, then his answer is his.
I think he kind of did give you the answer.
Who's the most terrifying slayer in all of Argenta?
put them back together.
You are. You are.
Me.
Yeah, you are.
that's
Yeah,
just how you
you
do it.
are.
And the best part is
Your
those
gun
vials
hurts.
you don't have to swap out. They naturally
Your
charge
gun
over
hurts
the course
too.
of the battle itself.
Yeah.
So long as you keep your hyper
Now you know how I
Guns
feel anytime
tend to
anyone
hurt.
fights me.
you can
Little known
I don't know
fact.
many guns that aren't meant to hurt people.
I'm not gonna say it. So
Did
it's
you know
Water
that,
gun.
Cypher?
How often do people say
Water
shit
guns?
which really hurts?
Not if you shoot them hard enough.
Yeah.
Doesn't it?
Yeah.
Technically, because of my abilities, if I try to shoot a water gun, it'll be on fire, so it will hurt people.
Like,
Oh.
Guns can shoot water?
may be with you.
Yeah, it's just like a little pump thing. I don't know.
Oh, I see.
So
If we're gonna get McDonald's, we could get little squirt out guns and have a very
Like, put the
dangerous
hands
squirt
in the
battle.
position.
back and forward, and then you'll be able to leap.
Whoever lights on fire first loses.
Oh.
Now the last one is obviously the big boom.
There's a mo on your.
Wait,
This guy looks like the kind of person you'd get along with.
It's forward facing, so I have to put it backward. to
wow.
backwards.
Good day.
So each
And you
one
have
is
a really
a
good voice modulator today,
each
Mallory.
one is a
You know what time it is?
What do you mean?
perfectly aware. It is currently
for the most part
still
though,
loading.
it looks like for these. So it looks like
I don't know, just the way he talks and looks.
Sounds good.
But you can also go.
I'm not gonna befriend every single
I bet he
knightly-looking
would.
character.
I bet he would appreciate the metal work on the doors.
And then your last one, you're really gonna work. And obviously you can.
What? You don't want people to take appreciation in your hobbies?
Basically, just treat your fist like
That is my job, not my hobby.
spell more and more as you do so. Now, when it comes
It has been
Oh,
my
my
job
mistake.
for the last
Professional door admirer.
His metal's
Yeah,
working.
his job is to
I'm a
inspect doorknobs.
smith.
Sometimes he
I'm
has
a
to lick them just to be sure.
blacksmith. Heck, I was a forge master for a country for
And now he licks doorknobs. Ah, how the mighty have fallen.
I don't lick doorknobs. I kill demons. And I still smith. The Wicarium. You should go. It's a very nice place.
explosion, but it'll
I do go to the Aquarium.
you'll have to recharge. And the
Actually, there's someone I'm
What?
thinking you need
They
that'd
must
be
have very
nice.
good doorknobs if you're around.
Fuck off.
are just about as bad as whenever bow users
You know
decide they
what?
want
You.
to load, like,
I bet you'd really love to meet this
arrows and
person
try to
called
shoot it, and you
Dylan.
watch them fly backwards.
Yeah.
Oh, the owner of the place. I've heard of her. She sounds very scary. I've heard she curses people.
Talking about like the new front.
I have not seen that. She's actually really nice. Alongside Marge, someone I think you wouldn't get along with, by the way, tonight.
And fire it.
There's a lot of people I don't get along with.
You wouldn't. I don't think you even
Vic,
get
I
along
think
with
one
me.
of your bugs got out.
That's why I'm very good at killing things.
Okay, I get. I
Hey, little guy. Hey, what's up, buddy?
That's a big woman.
Also, I'm glad to see that you're doing better about being here.
You should grubs.
A couple of things have spooked me already, but I'm fine. I'm fine. I have Benoit. She'll keep me safe.
What am I like am I your bodyguard or some shit?
Also,
You're my guardian
not every
angel.
bug here is my bug. Sometimes there are just bugs.
Is this one of your bugs?
No, I always make sure to keep a crown mark up there. This is one of the wild little guys. They're good though. I
Like a
always
big
make
ass
sure to
bug.
keep.
That is a
I
big
always make
ass
sure to
bug.
keep plenty of the mushrooms around the general
That's actually
area, so
normal
these guys
size.
won't cause any trouble.
Nah.
Getting a feel for them, aren't you? Now,
They're
use these
normal
guys to recoil,
sized
because a
for
lot of it-
where they're
Got those
from,
exoskeletons
which is where I'm
Yeah, well,
from.
I'm not from here, and that's a big
You
ass
bite my
bug.
feet, I
These things
step on
are
your head.
Pushing on you, so make sure to keep
Yeah.
be careful with your
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
The one big downside of this weapon is the same downside.
The only
of
thing is, though, if that thing bit me, I would lose my leg, so I can't give it that first chance.
which is why
Yeah,
you
fair.
should always keep some dash
You
juice.
lose your little.
I could probably ride that thing like a horse.
Also discovered how to point with them.
I got my fucking vicious Pete.
You got your little footsies. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Open them.
Oh,
I can close
don't
them.
poke its dick on you.
Point the index.
That's probably for your own
I miss my
safety.
claws.
Probably, yeah.
I will kick you
Yeah.
and cave in your chest.
What kind of monster did you use? Nurgy or
Ruin and Ergy.
Ruin or Nurgy? Oh,
Where's
good
my
to go.
claws?
That's what I thought.
No, you won't. You save it for the demon.
You have
Save it for the demon.
2 more weeks,
Exactly.
3 more
Yeah,
weeks.
I've got some nibble snarf gear getting crafted myself.
Save it for all the demons.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
Yep.
I don't know if it.
I was so lucky.
Nice.
I've gotta wonder if
Specifically,
medication will
it's an
carry over from when I was
Yeah, it's a little gathering, buddy.
transformed
Worst thing you
them
can
now.
do is spit
Because,
some,
like,
spit
I
some
had
of
my
those mucus
med-
at you,
so
which can weaken
I-
some armors, but don't worry.
I have a few
lot of the
mental
mushrooms around this area
illnesses
keep
which
these
are
guys plenty
regulated
docile.
by medicine.
Just don't
The
try to
longest
step
I went without it since having it was a week.
I don't think it's easy to step on that thing. It looks like it would trip you.
I think so. The problem is I can't.
It'd probably survive and then spit some of its mucus at you, which weakens most armors.
What if I step on it with my really big boots?
Well then you'll have to deal with me afterwards, because these guys are docile, because the mushroom's in the general area.
Ah, they're
Well, I'm
high.
only gonna
Please don't.
step on it if it tried to attack me.
Excuse me.
Bro's fucking zooted. I think it's what the kids say.
What the fuck does that?
I wish not to step on you.
I don't know. Hi. That's what it means.
A little more. A little more.
This guy needs a lot of. That's a bug. Oh no, the bug actually moved out of the way.
Here you go, Vic. This is paperwork documentation from the other, what is it, villages that have long since acquired your, example.
But no.
Culture that you created. These are the feedback.
What's the scale you got?
Willing to get punched by an experiment.
May serve you well for finding your
The one, yeah, the one that matches your eyes, yeah.
Dragon that almost killed you, right?
Of course.
I mean, if you just want to practice.
This one comes from,
No, this skill is actually a gift from Libra, the
Qatar.
blacksmith over there.
Oh.
It's from a Gormagala, which is a
This one right here comes
it is the
from a
only
village
monster that we have
of
ever documented that is able to spread a disease called the frenzy.
Oh, I think you've told
It sounds
me.
extremely
This
dangerous
one
to just
is
wear
called
willy-nilly.
Gorge.
You got some balls.
It's
It seems as though you're
it's been
very
refined and
happy
purified, so it's all right.
for the most part.
Oh. That's less fun. I thought it'd be like, yeah, by wearing it I get microdosed, and so now I'm like immune to it, but if anyone ever fucks with me, I can stab them with it and they get infected.
Actual feedback.
Is
Uh,
You can threaten people with that though, just because you know they don't.
Well, so because of my position within the commission, I can just threaten to either demote hunters or force them to go hunt very specific monsters that people don't like hunting.
Could be issues
For
with the
example,
actual money
I
that might be
actively
getting
threaten
used.
Vic by telling him that I will make him only go after Congalas.
Make him go after
fuck
the
is that?
monsters that stink of doo-doo fart and poop on you.
Consistent is
Yeah, it's a large
That's
like,
a monster.
ape.
Even the
It's a
demons in
large
hell
pink
don't
ape.
shit on you like that. What the
But I want to
fuck?
make sure that hunters aren't dealing
Yeah.
with any kind of terrible
Of course they
after
might, and
effects,
then
especially
the
during
mask
hunts.
would block out the smell, so it's not like I would know if they were shitting.
I think
I mean,
they
they
smell
probably
too
shit
far
themselves a
much
little
of
bit.
blood and guts to really care about
Guys, we
poop.
just gotta go over some of the basics.
Yeah, I definitely have. I think I've seen a demon piss itself, but it could have also just been like fucked up blood. I don't know. I wasn't really paying much attention.
I don't think I've seen a demon do anything other than try and kill me.
I've seen them run away.
It's not working too well together with the stomach, which is
I
causing
haven't.
an issue with that. We could probably go back over some
You
of the
need to fight
digestive
harder.
tract systems that we already kind of pre-built. Go over some ideas between different types
I already
of
fight
chemicals that go together.
very hard.
Okay.
I'd
So
say
maybe
my
I've just
hardest.
developed a reputation.
I'm gonna be reading this all
Then
night
keep
long.
fighting hard and get that reputation so that you start seeing them run away.
Also,
I feel like it'd be very uncomfortable.
I guess you gotta repair your reputation a little bit since people seem to know you as someone that inspects doors.
No, I
Yeah,
don't
the demons know
inspect
you're a doorknob
doors.
licker.
Fuck off. Kill you.
Have you ever inspected like those doors in hell? Maybe you should just, diss their door making skills. And maybe that'll start to get them to respect you. Or just avoid you.
Yeah.
What if I just hit you with
Does
a
that
door?
mean... Did you meet your wife on that one app called Hinge?
No, that altar
What?
is not one of mine. But what I can tell you is
You know,
we've
the
laid
dating...
out
Oh,
mushrooms
shit, I
in the
forget you're
general
old.
area that those guys are plenty docile.
There's like
I'm
different dating apps,
22.
like applications that help people meet people to date, and there's one called Hinge. Perfect for doorknob lickers like you.
I don't lick door. I appreciate the metalworking of a pair of gates, saying that's a nice looking gate.
Oh, so you just it's like, people say they read Playboy for the articles, you appreciate it for the metalworking, but really you're just eyeing those hinges. Like, you like when they're all lubricated and just smooth, no squeaking at all. A well-sized lock that clicks completely without having to force it and jiggle. Just that smooth transition.
From the beginning.
Scoot over to the side a little bit.
Is your wife real, or are they just a really well-made door?
I'm what's called a demo, so.
She's real.
Okay. What's her name? Not Dorothy, please.
What have you got for sale?
Or
No.
Doris.
Oh.
The big sword.
Okay.
Oh, I'm actually doing research right now. My apologies. I can help you today.
Nerd!
What discussions we have going on over here? Pure curiosity.
Were the two of you just visiting, or were you intending on trying to participate in the hunt?
One of the head guardians here. I'm also
Nah.
the head of insectoid research.
I'm getting her out the
You
house.
come here because sometimes I need to get outside.
Which is
She does.
actually a mixture
Evidence
of an energy
A and
drink
B.
as
That's
well
understandable,
as
but this is probably one of the weirdest places you could bring someone.
how to describe it.
Why? It's the
a
most
formula
familiar and
that
nice
actually
for me.
uses some bits of flashbugs to actually help
Yeah,
create
and then
a light film that
No.
actually goes over the eyes.
no, the
to actually help
people
resist,
here are a
a
bit
couple of
quirky
common flash
sometimes.
techniques that monsters use, and because it's all organic, the film will actually dissolve into the eye.
Do you have any
and won't
idea
cause you
how
any
many
further
places
trouble.
you can,
And due to the
say
energy-based
that
mixture
about?
inside, it actually gives people enough of a boost that it's the perfection in terms of
I don't-
charging directly at the monster. With
I
no
don't
fear
tend to
Lady,
go
whatsoever.
to
this is a 3-foot
your
tall
guys'
bunny.
having so far,
Lady, this is a
although
3-foot
reports
tall
and
bunny
reviews
lady
look
that
good,
runs around with
apparently
a
it does cause
thing
a
that
couple
revs
of
and
digestive
soars
issues
through
with some
stuff,
people.
and then
So,
also shoots
ideally,
flames all the
I would
time.
basically take
That she
the
tears through
dissecting
hellish
again,
entities,
trying to see if I can
screaming
figure out
bloody
what
murder
chemicals are
and
going
glee.
to cause that, and try to see if I can ease it a little bit better. So
This
that
guy
way
likes
Hunts don't
doors.
have to worry about a quick
No,
run
I guess
back
he kills
to the-
things too.
to the camp to go
I, I forget that a lot of this stuff is more normal for you guys.
using. What's going to be affecting us?
Compared to hell, this place is nice.
No berries, actually. This is entirely an alchemical formula that's actually mixed together from bitter bugs.
I guess.
I think Slade would have liked it.
I've learned already not to
And
question
then obviously
anything at this point.
some honey, and then
That's
I've been
Just
trying my best
just
not to
naturally
do that,
made
but
energy
there's just something happens that makes me question things. And then it hurts.
The honey and try maybe mixing together some berry formulas. But
That's my secret. I don't try to
formulas, there's
understand
always
things.
the
You just gotta
alterations that
roll
can
with
happen
it.
between the chemicals that naturally
You
produce
don't try and
from the
understand
berries
things, you
mixed
just want to
together
kill
with
them.
that is
Yeah, he beat.
Yes.
Sweet God, I
If I hit it hard enough, it dies, and that's pretty much applicable to most things. And if you can't hit it, find a way to do so. And that's your plan B.
But yeah, I have to be
See, that's
careful
why I
because
leave.
the
Penny is the
bitterbug
one who
actually is a unique
thinks. She does
creature
the
that
thinking
actually
for
has
me. All I need to do is rip and
that
tear.
actually are all mixed within the actual creature itself that haven't been fully documented yet, which dissecting those and only using 2 of them was actually used to mix together with some of the natural filaments within the actual flash bug to help create the natural base for the formula itself. But if I use
I understand the hitting things hard enough till they die, I guess. Most of the time whenever I go on...
Maybe that's why I like.
People here probably can understand.
Maybe that's why I like spending time here, because I see you here, and you have the exact same demeanor that I do, which is,
because it's all naturally made from
what the
bugs.
fuck?
So
I'm not gonna
maybe
question it.
The use of the honey could either be causing something good or
That'll get you far in life.
Now I'm essentially going to make 3 separate
She is
variants of it
experiencing
and
the
have
exact
some
same
hunters
experience
try it
I
to
am,
see
which is,
how
what
they
the
do.
fuck is
Everyone's got
this?
a stick.
I know the base
Why are
formula
they
is
small?
I know it
Why
does
are they
not
floating? Why do they have a stick?
It's actually been used by a couple of hunters successfully.
I feel like the fact that they have a stake is like the least concerning
trying to
thing.
deal with. So I know the base is safe. I just need to make sure it goes down the
I'm
bottom.
gonna turn around and. Alright. That's a really goddamn big tail. In fact, she has 3.
It's actually relatively quieter today than it normally is.
Oh, yeah. It's so much quieter and so much, like, calmer.
I need your
Why
help.
is the fucking cannon head coming after me? What the fuck? What did I do?
Like, at least he's normal. For me, at least.
Found you, Greg.
Daddy issues?
What?
Oh, hi.
Yeah, what?
The guy you just ran by, who I
No,
think has,
him.
he just oozes.
I got a bunch
That
of...
guy?
And that guy-ish, maybe.
So, the stuff that I made the flash juice, the mixture of the energy drink and stuff from the flash bugs to help with the filament over the eyes.
Lower
and
yourself.
The resistance.
Lower yourself.
They're
Let's
really,
go.
really good. It's actually been making its ways all
Hi,
across
Grandma.
the steroid.
Hi.
Slight
That's
issue.
someone's kid.
Apparently, it's been known to
I'm
cause
guessing, yeah.
mild.
Their child's on
digestive
fire,
issues.
but they don't seem to be screaming, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
Says mid.
No, it doesn't hurt.
I had to run back
Okay.
to the camp.
I'm
to
also
then
cursed.
fight demons coming out.
I can't remember the last time I've seen a child.
Oh.
Something to do with the chemical formula is causing people to have to go to the bathroom really bad. So we know the base is safe and we know it works, but now I need to find out why exactly it's
there's
causing
one of
this
the-
issue.
That is a Thunderlord Zenoga.
But back to the story at hand. Because Cynthia got her ass beaten by
Creature.
Tempest,
Well,
now I go ahead
it might be
and
the
say
caffeine from the energy
success
drinks.
of beating
That is indeed a
Tempest,
creature.
Think so?
Hence, they're
Caffeine is
Caffeine
known to
can make
cause
people
stomach
shit
issues.
themselves.
this sticker.
Mixed together with some of the things from the bitter bug as well as the god bug essence would accentuate the natural-based formula with them as well.
Okay, left me. He sounds like you when you talk about smithing.
But then how would I...
Watch out
The
for the tail.
fuck?
Oh, God. Oh!
Oh.
It's dog day. Motherfuckers.
I don't know what's going
Okay, but then how do I...
No.
I just have to...
That's fine. That's fine.
Hi! Oh, gosh!
You would have to find something that either lessens the effect of the caffeine or manages to dilute the caffeine.
Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun.
The perks of being small.
There he goes. There he goes.
I'm
Another
very
creature.
tired. Can we go home?
Sure. Only if we get to go to McDonald's first.
I simply can't.
Ugh.
I get it.
You get to taste McDonald's Sprite.
Bye.
I get it.
Bye.
It was nice seeing you again.
It was,
Do you have like a concussion? Do I have to like, I don't know, take you into like a medical thing and they have to look at your eyeballs and be like, count to fingers?
No,
I
I
don't know.
don't have a concussion. My head isn't ringing.
Good, McDonald's it is.
Mm-hmm.
They should open a McDonald's location in Argent.
I don't know.
Or fast food. I could kill for a veggie burger. I kill for less.
Actual prince of a nation. I know how to do it. Okay. Just go with the flow. People because they respect you.
Yeah, I know, Marie. I don't know anyone here either, don't worry.
Do you know that bunny?
For what?
Nothing.
Oh, the rabbit? No, I
What?
I thought they were talking shit about you.
Were they?
No. Thankfully.
Good for them. Imagine if they were, then we wouldn't be able to leave quite yet. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Imagine if they were, though.
I almost thought
Alright,
they
the
were
question
about
is,
to.
do I
It's
go
like,
in as Luis, or do I go in as Marge?
I don't know, but
Tired?
yeah. I got last as late as I usually used to, because I have a
That's
normal
okay,
sleep
dude.
schedule now.
There's not a lot I can do with Benoist, so I don't mind staying only just a little while.
Rest well.
Do I spiders, or do I giant moth?
Did you face Omega
What?
What?
in How Wilds? Did you face it?
Oh no, I haven't played Wild since we had an Omega now.
Ah, okay.
Hmm.
You take care, bird.
Bye bye.